Alright, welcome back to the Big Dipper for period 2 between the AK Grizzlies. Grady switches in here, and the Delta Huskies. Are they Huskies? What's it say on there? I think it says Hawks. No. Huh, I don't know. They're Huskies. It's got a dog on the front. Official looking to make sure everybody's ready. Kais moves into the puck drop. Gets the puck. Oh, takes it right up the center. Nice job by Kais off the puck drop. Moves to his right. Fires. Oh, just wide left on a shot from Kais. Powell, one-timer, comes in, and that's Willis. It's in front of the net, and goal! Kais! I believe that's his first goal of the game, first goal of the season, as Kais scores on the right-hand side of the goal. Puck sat there in front of the net. Kais picked it up right off the bat off the puck drop. Kais cut right up the middle. Nice effort by Kais during that series. Find the puck, move to the right of the goalie. He was down low, and a lot of net on the right-hand side. Kais slams it home. Smith now the center. Puck right at center ice, and that's Powell moving in. Powell moves to his right. There's that intensity with the Grizzly players now. Not quite sure where that's coming from, but coach must have got him pep talk. Centering pass. Oh, and Smith gets his second goal of the game. And just like that, the Grizzlies are up 3-1. Nice centering pass there by Powell, I believe. And found Smith on the left-hand side of the net. And that puts the Grizzlies up 3-0 with 11:28. So 2 goals in 32 seconds by the Grizzlies in the second period. Kais moves in for the puck drop. Roan on the left wing, Willis on the right. Steer and Trine back deep. Puck comes in, moving forward is Roan. Roan pokes it over into the corner. Kais races into the zone, and it goes back to Roan, taken away by Delta. Steer holds the line, knocks it ahead to Kais. Kais, oh, nice puck work by Kais, gets a shot off. Whoa! Crossbar, post and in. Nice shot by Kais. As he, great puck work to get himself free for the shot, and then puts a shot of a life on that one. Good job, Kais. Second goal of the game for Kais. 2 apiece for the centers now as Smith and Kais are battling out for the scoring lead. 4-0 Grizzlies as Smith moves into center. Smith on the puck drop goes over towards Powell. Powell races in on the left-hand side, takes it down deep into the corner. Smith battle in the corner, it comes free, and Delta takes control. Circles around the back side of the net. Puck goes by, Frank goes with Steer. Steer fires a shot, knocked it back to center by the goalie, and Delta in control, moving up the far side, goes back to Trine. Trine circles, sends it back to Steer. Nice pass by Trine, up the stretch pass up to Gavin Smith. Steer to Smith, and Smith takes it down low, and Delta takes the hands away and moves it down below the goal line. Delta in control, circle on the back side of the net, trying to get it out of the zone. Cross ice pass, and it goes by everybody. Back deep, Steer racing back for it. Steer will get there first and picks it up before the goal line. Changes directions. Up, ooh, and just past Frank. Delta rings it around the boards over to the far side. Trine sends it right back to Steer near side. Steer with the puck, moves up the middle. Blue line, Steer. Red line, Steer. Dumps, line change. As Steer goes off, the whole line goes off for the Grizzlies, and Delta picks up the puck, and nice line change, and the Grizzlies keep control of it. On the, wow, line change and keep it in their zone. Good job by the Grizzlies. Delta picks up the puck. That's Willis battling for it down there, and now Roan comes over. Roan. Puck comes free, coming up the near side. Delta backpedaling is, oh, cross ice pass intercepted by Johnson. Back deep is Corrigan. Back to the red line. 3 players on 1 there. Delta moves in. Rady. Ooh, nice glove save by Rady. That was headed for the post and in, and Rady reaches out and grabs a glove save. Nice job by Rady. Last line of defense there, and made a nice snag. Good little shot by the Delta player. Looked like it was heading for a goal. Smith sends it over to Trine. Ooh man, gets the puck taken away and knocked down in the process. Steer picks it up down deep though, behind the net, sends it to an outlet of Frank, and Frank up the near side, dribbles back to center, blue line, red line. Frank has some room, pushes wide. Frank down to the goal line, tries to get wrap around. And goal by Frank off the backside of the goalie on the wraparound. So Cooper Frank with a goal. Puts the Grizzlies up 5-0. Back to Steer. Steer sends it up the boards, and Frank taps in. Steer realizes he's got a backpedal as the puck comes out of the zone. Sends it over to Corrigan. Back to Powell. Powell moves in on the left-hand side. Down low, below the goal line, circles around the backside of the net, centers it, and knocked away by Smith. Back to Steer. Steer fires. Wide left as it comes in up and over everybody. And Smith in there battling for it, but Delta comes away with it. Backpedaling is Corrigan. Steer back deep. Corrigan takes the hands away and grabs the puck and circles down low. Sends it back up the boards for Kais. Kais lets it go by. It goes out to Delta. Delta cross ice and offsides as Delta moves it in with the player down low. Up puck drop on the near side. The offensive near side of the neutral zone for the Grizzlies. Or no, defensive side of the neutral, sorry. Defensive near side of the neutral zone. Willis and Roan, the wingers. And Roan grabs that. Kai's the center. Kais picks it up, moves it into the zone, dribbles, nice dribble work to go to his backhand, fires a shot, just wide right. Had the right idea there. A lot of net on that right-hand side. Backhand shot just went a little wide right. Delta picks it up in the far corner, has some room, tries to get it to go up the boards, and that's Johnson, goes by Johnson, picked up by Willis, dumped back in. Johnson gets it into the zone. Racing in is Roan. Delta's going to get there first, circles around the backside of the net. Kyles intercepts the outlet pass. Passed up, that's Willis, and Kai's in there. Roan back at center, waiting for the puck to come free, and the puck goes down. Looks like Willis fires hard into the goalie. Wrap around, stopped by the goalie and a cover. Nice job by that goalie to get back for the wraparound shot. So a couple three goals have been wraparounds, and the goalie's finally getting the picture here that Grizzlies will wrap it on you if you can't get over there. So Powell moves in for the puck drop. Not Powell, sorry, Smith. Powell on the left wing. Sends it down below. Smith in control of the puck. Sends it up to Cooper Frank, and he takes a shot. The goalie makes a save. Backpedaling is Trine. Steer back deep. Puck goes up the far side. Poke checked away by Trine and picked up by Powell. Powell, gets slammed in the boards, no call. And Powell right back on his feet and sends it up to the defense of Delta. Delta, cross ice pass. Nice pass by Delta. Stretch pass, just misses the intended target and goes all the way down to the goal line for an icing. And that puck will come all the way back down into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Looks like a line change. Kais comes out, he'll come out for the puck drop. Johnson and Corrigan back deep. Wingers will be Willis and Roan. Kais and Roan make a little game plan here as Kais moves in for the puck drop. 6:38 left in the second period. Grizzlies up 5-0. Roan, passes intended target all the way back to Braden Corrigan. Knocked out of the zone by Delta. Roan didn't get back on side in time, and so we'll have an offsides call, and the puck will go to the far offensive side of the neutral zone. Oh no, it's going to be on the defensive end. Yeah, that's where Corrigan shot or passed it from. Kyes moves in for the puck drop on the far defensive end of the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Johnson up to Roan. Roan pokes it past Delta and then picks it back up, centers it for Kyes. Kyes off his, oh, nice pass. Oh, just wide right on the, nice pass by Kyes. And Willis couldn't quite find the net, hit the backside of the net. Now there's a battle for it in there, and Roan comes away with it, sends it back to the D. Corrigan lines up, fires a shot, and the goalie sends it off to the right-hand side. Willis runs into the official. Kyes in there battling for it. Roan getting knocked down, puck loose in front of the net, and Delta comes away with it. Delta moving out. Backpedaling is Corrigan. Johnson back deep. Player goes around Corrigan. Corrigan pokes at it. Shot comes in, and Rady makes the save. Puck comes back to center. Johnson picks it up. Dribbles it out. They got 4-on-1. Johnson moves up the gut. Moves back to the right. Centers. Oh, a nice save by Delta. Wow, good play by the Delta 1 player. 4-on-1, and they couldn't get the shot off. Centered pass, and it's in front of the net. Still loose. Picked up, sent to Johnson. Goalie's down. Oh, wide right on the hard one-timer from Johnson. Oh, Corrigan can't handle it. Goes out of the zone. They got to clear out. That was a ill-advised line change there with the Delta all over our defense. That comes into Rady. Rady sends it back. Delta with the puck and taken away by Gavin Smith, sent up to Frank. Frank sends it down. Icing call if it gets there. Oh, Delta picked it up. That's one they maybe should have let play, but that's all right. So we'll come all the way back down. .432 left in the second period. Grizzlies up 5-0. Smith will move in for the puck drop. Powell and Frank out there on the line. Steer and Trine as the defenseman. Delta moves in. Puck comes back to center. Picked up by the defenseman. Backhanded and intercepted by Powell. Powell off the boards and out of the zone. Delta needing to, oh, intercepted by Powell. Powell moving out. Delta racing in. Oh! And Delta takes it down low, and Powell goes down on one knee and right back up, picks up the puck, centers it, goes cross ice. Delta intercepts. That's Frank sending it up, and Delta intercepts again, this time up to Trine. Trine holds the line, and then Delta gets it out. Goes all the way back. Steer racing back for it, picks it up. He's got a player moving in on him. Steer goes around the backside of the net, looking for an outlet pass. Finds Frank, goes by Frank, or no, Frank in control, centers it for Roan, or not centers it, passes up to Roan. Roan fires into the shins of the defenseman, and now the puck down low behind the net. Delta, tries to pick it up. Centering pass just out of the reach, goes back to Steer, fires a shot, goal! Steer with the goal from the right side defense. And that'll put the Grizzlies up 6-0 on a defenseman shot from the top of the circle. Kyes moves in for the puck drop. Wilson on the right wing. Rowan on the left. Back deep, Johnson and Corrigan. Goes back to Corrigan. Corrigan lines up, sends it over to Johnson. Johnson chips it ahead to Willis. Willis on the near side. Moves in, moves to his left. Taps it ahead, intercepted by Delta. Goes back to Johnson. Johnson backhands it up. Oh, just wide right. Kyes picks it up. Oh, Kyes looking for the wraparound. Fires hard into the goalie who had his knee shoved up against the pipes. And there we go. Willis. Centering pass, and Willis chips it in up and over the right-hand side of the goalie who was down on his knees. Goalie never did get up from a series of shots. Was on his knees, and Willis took advantage of it. Nice shot. Smith moves in now. Scores 7-0, 2:39 left in the second. Powell picks up the puck after it bounces off the boards, goes down deep, stops, changes directions, fires it. That's Frank, goes back to Carter Corrigan, who slaps a shot. Goalie makes a save and kicks it over into the far boards. Back to the point, Johnson picks it up, fires hard, wide right, and rings up over to Corrigan's side. Corrigan now chips it up. Oh, it's redirected by Smith. And, loose puck and an errant whistle. Stoppage of play as the puck was loose. That's okay. Officials can't see it all. So here we go. We'll have a puck drop on the near side. Offensive zone. Line change for the Grizzlies. Kais comes out. Willis on the right wing. Roan on the left. Trying to steer back deep. 1:42 left in the second period. Grizzlies up 7-zip. Wow, nice hard shot by Trine. That pass was from Roan to Trine. Trine now, or Roan, tried to get it over the steer, intercepted by Delta. Delta moving out, red line, blue line, moves in, fires a shot, and Rady, glove save. As Delta makes a hard shot with 1:13, they're leaving the clock run. I'm not sure, maybe it's, I guess they're gonna have to because of time limitations. They're going to let it be a running clock. With a minute left, Smith moves in. Steer and Trine on defense, and the wingers are Frank and I'm not sure. That puck goes low. Steer racing back for it. Delta gets there first. Steer stops it. It comes free. Picked up by Powell. Powell hits it to Frank. Frank moving out. Blue line, red line. Tap back to center. Powell picks it up. Ooh, and a Delta player knocks it away and up the boards. Steer pinches up, intercepts, keeps it low. Steer holds the line as Powell moves in, stays with it, kicks it. You can't score that way, Powell. And Delta comes away with it, moving out, blue line, red line, knocked away by Trine, goes back to Steer. Steer picks it up, backhands it out of the zone up to Powell. Powell at the red line, taps it ahead and dump and chase, and Delta picks it up right as the buzzer goes off. So a 6-point period for the Grizzlies, who go up 7-0 at the end of 2. We'll be back shortly for the third period.